Hello everyone, a warm welcome back to my channel. My name is Gladys Waroe, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic that maybe you've come across, maybe you've heard people talk about it, or maybe you've even seen it on your pages but you've never tried it. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about Instagram ads, or maybe some of you call it Instagram boosts. So I know this topic is really surrounded by so many theories. So many people have so many misconceptions about it, and so many of you have not tried it. But what I'm telling you today is that this is a game changer for every business person, or even if you're out there, you have not started a business yet but you're trying to start one. This is a very nice way of starting out, because it has guaranteed sales, it has guaranteed followers, it has so much advantages. So guys, allow me to talk about it. But even before I talk about it, I want to remind you to subscribe. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscription button, because you really want to be tuned in to my channel. Because at Gladys Waroe, we really talk about making money. We are all about empowering people, empowering stay-at-home moms, empowering the youth, empowering people who are working but maybe have the urge of starting out something of their own, just empowering everyone out there to have their own extra coin. So make sure you hit that subscription button. If you have not subscribed and you normally watch these videos, make sure you hit that subscription button, because I've told you I want you to get me to 1,000. No, we can do this. I believe in you guys, because it has been a short period of time, and you have already taken me to 300. So I believe it's not so much from me asking you to take me to 1,000. So make this true by sharing my videos, liking, commenting, give me a thumbs up on this one. If you're liking this content, please make sure you comment down below. Tell me what you're liking about it, tell me what you'd love to hear more from me. So let's get direct into the business of the day and talk about Instagram boosts. So you might not have seen this if you're using your normal page, like your personal page, to boost to post business posts. But if you're having a business page on Instagram, you have come across Instagram ads, and some of you are really fearing to try out because it has so many misconceptions surrounding it. People say it doesn't work, other people say it's too expensive, other people normally say it's not a guaranteed way. But I'm telling you, this is a game changer. If you do it right, it's a game changer for every business person out there. So make sure you stay tuned in throughout the better part of this video. I'm going to do a voiceover video. Like, I realized most of you really love voiceover videos, so I'm going to do a voiceover video. So make sure you stay tuned, because at the end I'm going to give you tips. But even before I start this voiceover video, I want to give you like an idea of what Instagram boost or Instagram ads is. So if you don't have a business page, I'd really encourage you to create one, because I really recommend people to, if you're doing business, just make it formal. Look for a nice business name, go to registrations. You can use your eCitizen, register your business and make it formal. Even when people Google it, it will come up. It looks legit. But if you're using your personal page, people even fear to interact with you if they don't know you from a personal level. You really look quirky. If you have seen someone post items there, like on Facebook, at very nice prices, but you really fear to confront them because they're using their kawaida pages. They're using their normal pages, their personal pages, and it really looks quirky. So if you're a business person out there, please make sure you make a personal business account, a place where you use your business name that you will have registered, and this way people are really going to feel confident transacting with you. So this is a must do for you. If you're out there and you're starting out, please make sure you have a business name. Maybe that's a video I'll do on its own on how you can register a business, but today we are all about Instagram boost and posting on Instagram. So if your Instagram you're on Instagram, you realize that there are 3 ways that you can post. And number 1 is by using stories, number 2 is by using feeds, and number 3 is by reels. So all these you can boost, but my most preferred is by using your feeds, because stories normally disappear. Again, people don't like reels, but you realize people, when they start following you, they start going through your feeds. So always make sure you're posting on your feeds. So if you don't have a business account, you have agreed you're going to create one. So whenever you post an item on your feeds, you realize Instagram will always suggest for you to boost that item so that you can gain more viewing from people. And it's a very nice way, because you realize whenever you boost, you're going to have more people coming to your page that you don't even know, from other regions, not necessarily from the region you're on. So you really increase your sales. So allow me to do a voiceover video. Maybe you'll understand after I've done one, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about. And at the end of the video, I'll be back and we'll give you tips on maybe things you should avoid doing on your Instagram boost or on your Instagram ads. So let's meet up then. Going directly into my Instagram, and you can see these are the items that I've been posting on my feeds. Sorry, my internet is a bit slow, so you can see going down, these are the items I've been posting on my page, on my Instagram business page, Lepi Suppliers. And going down, you can see there is this 10 kgs at 4,000 telling me to boost again, because this is an ad I had already created and I had boosted. That's why they're suggesting for me to boost again. Going down, these are just items that I had previously posted. So I want you to just see my page, how it looks. These are feeds. I'm not using stories, because stories disappear. And sorry, I know my internet is a bit slow. And now I've selected one of the posts, and you can see it's telling me to select a goal for more profile visits, for more website visits, or for more messages. You choose what you want. For me, I'd want more messages on my inbox, people to start inboxing me, they want orders, and so on and so forth. So special ad category, you can read that. Automatic, kitchen and home appliances, create your own. This is now you're being told to set what you want the target audience. For me, I'd want people who are interested in kitchen and sports, because that is what I had already created. That is what I major in. And going on, the region, you can set the region where you want people to be seeing your ads from. If you're limited, you don't want to sell to locations that are too far, you can minimize that. Then your target audience, for me, I think I've set 18 to 65, because those are my potential customers for the items I sell. So that's just it. You can see for me, I've set kitchen and home appliances instead of automatic. Then for the boosting, it gives you something like this. For me, I boost with a lower amount. You can extend the duration you want it to stay. Then you can your daily budget, if you want it to be 1,000 per day, if you want it to be 2,000 per day, whatever, to as low as 200. You can go to as low as 200, and you can go to up to 30 days. So you play with the numbers, but this advice for you to set your target to be maybe a week and 300 bob a day. That's the best according to me, because I've already explained, if you set a target if you set a high amount and Instagram has not yet understood your market, it may not really work for you if you're a first timer. So you can play with the numbers, you can play with the duration there, you can play with the budget, and that's just it. It's so easy. Going down to 202, and maybe you can increase the days to 7, or you can go up to 101,000, as much as you can afford. You realize the more you pay, the more your target audience goes. Your estimated reach, that's your target audience, it goes higher as your amount goes higher. So that's just it. There's not so much for this. this is just it. You just know how to play with your numbers. Yeah, so then you can continue, and now you can see at the bottom of the page they're telling you to confirm the things that you said, and at the bottom of the page is you boost. Yeah, and when you boost, they'll bring you to, okay, you can see there's that place of payment method. For me, I've already added my card, but I won't allow you to see my card number for security reasons, and that's just it. When you add your payment method, you confirm. So hoping you've enjoyed the video and you've liked it, and maybe you've learned a thing or two on how to go about using your ads. So my advice number one when you're using your ads, like when you're boosting your post, is please don't invest so much on your first few posts, because when you do this, you realize that Instagram, for the first few posts, they're trying to really understand your market, to really understand the kind of people who are interested in your content. So before they really figure out, it doesn't go so much to the right people. So even if you invest so much, like 2,000 per day, it won't really work for you, because they have not yet figured out the kind of people who will be likely interested in your items. So please, when you're starting out, start out with small figures. So my best advice will be 300 a day. 300 a day is fine, because on my first post I did with 2,000, and that was crazy. I had not even, I didn't have an idea that I should start with a low amount, because Instagram was starting out, it's trying to figure out your market, the kind of people interested in your content, so that they can now start suggesting to more people who are like those people. They are using systems, so they can be able to tell these are the kind of people who can be interested in this kind of product. So make sure you don't use so much on your first few ads. But now when you realize you're having inboxes, Instagram has now realized the kind of people who are interested in your content, then now you can start increasing the amount you're using on your ads. So 300 is okay. Make sure don't go, maybe you can go lower to maybe 200, but don't go past maybe 500. That will be on the high side on your first few ads. Number two is, please make sure you're doing this from a business page. I know it's not even possible to post from a personal page, but if you're using a personal page, I said again, please make a point of starting a personal business page. Don't be using your personal page. It really looks quirky. I had mentioned this earlier, but I can't emphasize it enough. Please make sure you use a business page. Another, maybe it's not much, but it's something, is, guys, while you're boosting, please make sure you engage your customers. Whenever you get inboxes, please make sure you reply to them on point, so on time, sorry. So make sure you're always having bundles on your phone, so that every time you're having inboxes, you can reply immediately. Not like a customer is sending a message now, then you're seeing it maybe 8 hours later or 6 hours later, again you start looking quirky. So make sure you're replying to those messages on time, because for sure you will get messages. So again, I repeat, it's a very new way to gain followers. I've really increased my followers. It's a very nice way of even increasing your sales, because I've again gained sales from the same. So make sure you try this out. Again, if this is the kind of content that you like, make sure you hit that subscription button. Again, remember, you also hit that notification bell, so that every time I upload a new video, you can be notified. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Guys, I told you I'm going to have so much more content, because now I have much more time. So this is more reason as to why you should suggest to your friends to come here and come. Remember, we are going to 1,000 subscribers by Feb. So thank you for watching, and let's meet up on our next video. Bye bye.